All right. Here we go. Part two. Pimpin' gone wrong. So the girl was in the hotel room already. My homeboy had dudes coming to her, tricks coming to her in the room. She decides she wants to go on the street. She says, I don't like being up in here, cooped up in this room all day. Okay, so my homeboy put her on the damn blade on Century, right? Day one. He has her out there. She's actually doing her thing. He had some other guy watching her. And so when she do her tricks, she would call the phone and he would listen. So make sure she's not getting her ass whipped or anything. And they had like an emergency word if he had to bust in the room or anything. So her first couple of tricks go well, I guess, you know. The guys are happy. They paid the money. She didn't get hurt or anything. So she's on Century. And the old school pimp drives by and basically kidnapped the bitch. Basically kidnapped her, man. And pimps have these rules, and your girl cannot give no looks. You can't look at no pimp in the eyeballs. He was driving by in this fresh ass car. She looked at him. That nigga made a U-turn and literally picked her up and threw her in the car. So my homeboy had to go get her, right? So he knew a pimp. So the pimp was like, man, I know who took your girl, man. I'm going to help you get her back. Now, this is day one. So the dude was like, yeah, man, your bitch was eyeballing me, homie. You got to check her about that shit, man. You know, she was strong. She was wrong for that, man. You know, I don't have to bring her back. And he was serious, but then they made it. They realized we weren't pimps. Nigga, we was gangsters. So he brought the girl back. But let me tell you how he did it, man. First, he drove down and he threw her phone out the fucking car. And then he made a big circle, and the car was going about 30 miles an hour. And he kicked her ass out the moving car right in front of my homeboy. And that's how he gave him his hoe back. So now, she's all scarred up. She looked like she fell off a fucking motorcycle. Roll, burned, and shit all over her body. Nigga had to put her up again in that room. She was back in that room stuck, all scarred up for about a month. Man, that girl had it so bad. All right, y'all. That's part two. Part three is hilarious. Well, it's kind of gross. But it is what it is. These are true stories, y'all. All right. 1.